As we are the days between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, getting very close to Yom Kippur, very special moment, a moment that we learn about it. Itzumo shel Yom Mechaper, just the day of Yom Kippur forgives all our transgressions, and we're turning the page to become clean slate, white. So we know the time of the Bet HaMikdash was the same idea. Yom Kippur was Yom Kippur, forgiveness. Everything turned to white, purity. But everything was done by the Kohen Gadol. As we say the prayer on Yom Kippur, the great work, the busy work that the Kohen Gadol would go through in order, by the end of the day, God should give forgiveness for Israel and turn the page to start all fresh. As we learn Yom Tov, they made a Yom Tov B'tzet, when the Kohen Gadol came out, B'shalom min HaKodesh, he came out in peace from the holy place. And we succeeded, however, New Year. So that time in the Bet HaMikdash always depended on the Kohen Gadol. Today, unfortunately, we do not have a Bet HaMikdash, we do the work ourselves. But then the Kohen Gadol did everything for us. And this is why the Kohen Gadol was chosen, was a very holy man, very special man. As the Gemara says, Gadleu me'echav, you had to make him great and special. Very interesting point, short point that Justin mentioned about the service and the work of the Kohen Gadol. We'll learn about the Kohen Gadol that 7 days prior of Yom Kippur, they would get him ready for it. They would teach him, they would bring him up, they would try to work with him in the most greatest spiritual level. I guess all the rabbis of that year, of that generation, in order to become really above, removed, close to God. Because the Kohen Gadol has got to be the one walking into the holiest of the holiest, Him and Hashem. And that's it, they stood together. So together it really had to be a real uplifting moment, an uplifting level. And that's what they were doing for 7 days. But it's something very interesting over here. In the same time that they worked with the Kohen Gadol, that the Kohen Gadol should be removed from everything, above everything, completely spiritual, completely connected to Hashem. But at the same time, the law is that the Kohen Gadol had to be a married man. If a Kohen Gadol is not married, doesn't have a wife, he cannot do the dues of the Kohen Gadol. He cannot be the Kohen Gadol on Yom Kippur. And it seems like a paradox. Being married is more being involved in the world, being more involved in physical, being more involved in a domain life. Kohen Gadol, what we want from him is remove yourself from all this. And that's why they kept him the whole time in the Bet HaMikdash, to disassociate from world, disassociate from everything, and just stay focused. So why is it so important to be married? It's like completely the opposite. And this brings us a very beautiful message. The message that we'll learn from this is what Hashem says, Kohen Gadol, as great as you are, as disassociated as you are, from one side you completely have to be connected. But from the other side you have to be grounded. Because if you stay connected, but you forget the world completely, you forget the people, you're not doing your mission. The mission of the Kohen Gadol had to be connecting both together. Connecting the world, the people, the Jews, his family, his wife, his kids, to the greatest levels. At the same time as it connects to the greatest levels, at the same time it brings it down to his day-to-day life. That's why he had to be married. He had to be a person that's grounded. He had to be a person that has a family life too. Because only by having both together, that's the real beauty of the Kohen Gadol, combining it together. And this is what Yom Kippur represents. For one side, Yom Kippur is the greatest moment, the holiest moment, completely disconnecting. But on the other side, Yom Kippur is a day that we have to pray. We get into all the details of the prayer. Because Yom Kippur is the same moment that we fly away. It's the same moment that we are completely tuned into Hashem. As it's called Yom Kippur Zechida Shebenefesh. But the same moment we have to know we got to take care of our physical life, of our spiritual life, of our body and soul, all the levels of our souls, all the details of me. I have to be in the world. Out of the world, but in the world. And this is how we succeed to bring a Yom Kippur of a real Chatima Tova for all Am Yisrael, and for us and for you included, to combine them both together. And this is the mission of the Kohen Gadol, and this is our mission. Be'ezrat Hashem will be successful to accomplish our goal and our mission of Yom Kippur for a beautiful year to come.